It was a huge mistake not sharing my tummy tuck. That is my biggest regret. And I did that out of fear. And I'm not going to let that happen again with this because my body most likely will be changing. The last year, I started to develop really bad lower back pain, knee pain, and ankle pain. I honestly don't think I would feel good at all carrying a child, like with the lower back pain and the knee pain that I've been feeling. And that was a huge, huge moment for me. I'm like, I think I need to put my health first. Health and weight are not the same.
What's going on, good and wonderful people? It's Sage here, and I'm back with another banger today. This is Cringe Commentary, a channel that is solely focused on exposing the knuckleheads on the internet. Now, I know you guys want me to expand and do videos about our other girl, another knucklehead on the internet, Alexandra Rodriguez, Authention Rodriguez, and I just decided, you know what, why not? Why not talk about Alexandra Rodriguez, Authention Rodriguez? Now, I'm just put out this disclaimer. I don't know much about her, not as much as I do Amberlynn Reed. So my research is kind of spotty, all over the place. But an interesting thing that I learned about Alexandra is that she has her son Anderson, and she goes out of her way to make sure that, you know, the internet doesn't, you know, see his face, which I understand. I completely get that. I get that because there are too many PDF files out there. However, it's interesting because she actually defended a PDF file, her own father. I did not know this, but her own father, Roger Allen Thomas, is a PDF file and is not alleged at all. He's actually been convicted of SA, and he was convicted of SA for our very own stepsister. And what's crazy is that she did a very, very good job of keeping this under wraps until it actually came back into light, I guess last year, and people caught her out on it. And maybe that explains why she gets like 20,000, 30,000 views a video despite having 500,000 subscribers. Maybe she's been canceled over this. Like I said, don't know much about her, but I find that very disturbing, actually, that she would go out of her way to defend her PDF file father without very little regard for her own little stepsister. But anyways, the name of this video is actually Alexandra Rodriguez is not going to lose weight sustainably because she has a sugar addiction. And I was going through her Instagram page because she has a second Instagram page that's dedicated to her health and fitness journey. She started Weight Watchers a few weeks ago, and of course she has to she has to grift off that. She hasn't hinted that, you know, there is a sponsorship at play, but I think it's coming because YouTube obviously doesn't pay the bills. I mean, this girl has over 500,000 subscribers that she can't get 20,000 views on a video, which I think is very, 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 very sad. Hello, good and wonderful people. So I actually decided to actually look into Alexandra Rodriguez YouTube video stats. I recorded this video about a week ago, so yeah, I decided to go on vidIQ to look up her stats. As you guys can see on your screen, they're giving her a B, overall grading of a B. That's pretty good. Let's see. She gets about anywhere from 7. Well, she just released a video today. So she gets anywhere from 15 to 25 views a day, 25,000 views a day. And you go all the way down, and these are her monthly view stats. As you guys can see, it ranges. But average RPM for YouTubers is about $5 per 1,000 views. Her highest video month has been October 2025. Over the past 365 days, she has 1.7 million views. Now, I did the math already. If she gets about $5 per 1,000 views, that's about $8,500. Now, mind you, Alex lives in Massachusetts, so that $8,500 doesn't really go that far, and I'm pretty sure she is the breadwinner. I'm not sure what Yarn does for a living, but considering that her entire career is social media, I'm pretty sure she is the breadwinner. And like I said, they live in Massachusetts, so her lifestyle is pretty expensive. So yeah, she has to be the breadwinner, in my opinion, of course. But these are her monthly gained subscribers. I think last month was a good month for her in terms of subscribers because that's when she came out that she was actually doing Weight Watchers. But Yeah, that is just a brief summary on Alexandra Rodriguez's YouTube video stats, and back to the rest of the video. When you see creators like that have so many subscribers, yet their view to subscriber ratio is very bad, that lets you know that they've done something to their audience to piss them off. So maybe that whole PDF file situation type deal was what it was. That's actually her being canceled. But regardless, she does have a following on the internet. She has a following on TikTok, Instagram. She's an influencer. That's how she makes her money. And she is trying to basically eat the same foods that she's been eating before that got her to her pre-bariatric weight, her highest recorded weight. And she's trying to just substitute them for quote unquote healthier options. But my question for Alexandra Rodriguez is, what's going to happen once you finish Weight Watchers? Like, what's the plan? Like, what do you plan on doing? Do you plan on going back to eating the foods that you substituted the healthy items for? Are you going to go back to eating the sugary items that you just love so much, and you claim that you have low blood sugar and you need those items?
Oh, wow. 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 Wow.
And the crazy part about this is that, you know, her getting to a healthy weight for her height is not even the goal with this Weight Watchers thing. She wants to weigh 250 at 5'7", which is still obese, still morbidly obese at her height. But in her words, health and weight are not the same.
Health and weight are not the same.
But yeah, you guys, if you go on her Instagram, you'll see all sorts of sweet treats. You know, your girl has to have her snacks. Which reminds me, did y'all ever see that video about the girl that left America for Africa, and she complained about it and she misses her snacks? If you haven't, take a look at that.
I'd rather go back to America and deal with the racism in America before I sit here in Africa and deal with the bullshit bribery, the bullshit fraud, the bullshit scams, the bullshit too expensive, the bullshit not having no snacks, the bullshit not having no food.
Again, completely unrelated to this video, but I just thought about it. It was completely hilarious, as if she's somebody that needs snacks. I mean, come on, let's just be honest here. And as if Alexandra is somebody that actually needs snacks. People have actually went out their way to give advice to her. Of course, you have Alan Roberts, who was actually my weight loss coach. He's given advice to her across several videos on, you know, how to lose weight sustainably. Obviously, she's not listening to them. In fact, she's one of those people that think that she can actually out-train a bad diet, just like glitter and lasers. But hey, I commend her. At least she's being transparent and showing her weight loss. She's actually getting on a scale on camera to show us how much she weighs, and she's actually losing weight, which is a good thing. Her highest weight, I'm sorry, not her highest weight. Her weight prior to starting Weight Watchers was 311 pounds. As of today's video, she stepped on the scale 2 days ago and she clocked in at 298 pounds. Once again, her goal is 250. And given that she is a bariatric patient, she can actually reach that pretty easily. And I think that's where she's going to stop, because she doesn't want to actually be a healthier weight. She's okay with being a bigger girl. Now, if you guys want me to make more videos about her, I'd be more than happy to. I just have to do some research, but I'm a very busy girl, you know. But yeah, thank you so much for all the subscribers. I'm almost at 300. I'm really, really proud of that. You guys are the greatest. Keep liking the videos, watching the videos. Helps me out tremendously. And if you enjoy content like this, hit the like button, comment, rate, share, and subscribe. I'm Tasia Woods. This is my cringe commentary, and I'll see you next time.